maisha yako, penda mwili wako na nyumba yako, familia yako, jipende ulivyo.
Penda sura yako, penda maisha yako, penda mwili wako na nyumba yako, familia yako, jipende ulivyo. Shikamana, shikamana, shikamana na Mungu. Shikamana naye, shikamana naye, usimuache. Shikamana, shikamana, shikamana na Mungu. Usimuache, usimuache.
dictionary ya maana ya hizo.
I would love to. I would really love to repeat that. I would really love to repeat that chorus. Neta.
Yeta.
Yeta.
Yeta gimnatengung. Your power is mighty. The power of God is mighty because it has set me free.
Amen.
Karibu niseme nilikuwa nasikia Netanyahu hapo
Yeta gimnatenyi. Yeta sonyor somon. Guno anyitaten boyboyenyi. Amu atiagat.
Man, ningekuwa najua ile base ingeanguka hapa hata nyinyi. Sana man. You know, full of surprises, this team's drive, always driving you to places and heavenly places, man. You know, as I say, full of surprises. Today, man, we have the amazing in the building. She is multi, of course. Okay, wacha tuanze hivi. She is beautiful, of course, yeah.
Thank you.
She is multi.
Yani tupe Ru, yani tupe. Okay, sawa.
Tulia.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to start again, right? So she is beautiful. She is multi-talented. Mazeguni msi anaweza fanya more than 3 things, all right? So she is a singer-songwriter, manze, na pia okay, sitasema sana, mengine atajieleza, so mengine atajieleza. So far so good. And she is in the building, and manze, we really honored to have you in the building today.
Thank
and
you for
this is
me.
you welcome. You are so welcome. And this is DJ Piroja Tupala Be Righteous, Be Relevant. So stay tuned. Tuko live on Facebook right now, and even on your screen, Heaven Bound TV is a place to be tuned in right about now. And of course, niko na co-host maze, kuna ule mse mwingine uko hapa hivi, na leo yuko sitasema yuko wapi, lakini I have an amazing daughter of God in the building pia.
I still don't understand how you can talk that fast.
Come on,
and still not drop some syllables uko katikati.
Easy.
Anyway,
easy.
me, I won't introduce myself.
All right.
It's about our beautiful.
All right, of course, yes.
Phrase, our beautiful guest for today. Sasa hata before tuseme ile jina unajulikana nayo kwa mitandao.
Yeah.
Jina gani kwa ID?
Tafadhali.
Jina langu, the government name that my parents gave me is Kezia Jerono Rachel. Kezia Jerono Rachel is my official name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, the VVIPs wanaweza fanya ile kitu kwa mtandao pia juu. They can tag along as a Kezia.
Yes.
You know, the fact that come through represent gani juu pia VVIPs wana watch wanajua watakujua Kezia represent gani.
Here in Nairobi ama nyumbani kwetu. Let me shout out kwetu pali natoka. Wacha ni shout out kwenye natoka.
Right.
I come from a very small town, a very small center in Elgeyo Marakwet County in the Rift Valley. I am a Marakwet, so a big shout out to Kapsawar in Elgeyo Marakwet. Hapa Nairobi mimi naishi tu hapa Kite. Huku watu wa Kite, watu wa hiyo side ya boda ya Machakos na Nairobi. Sisi ndio tunaishi hapo kwa boda. So shout out to those people.
So DJ Kez, Kez, of course, from the word DJ, you know what it is, you know?
Yes, hiyo sasa ndio jina yangu ya kikazi.
Jina ya kazi. Jina kazi is where you or stage names ndio?
Yes, my stage name.
Okay.
Yes.
So how did you manage to be a DJ at the same time you are a singer-songwriter?
Well, it was pretty direct kwa sababu muziki ni kama chakula.
Okay.
Wewe ni DJ mwenzangu unajua tunakula tu food.
Yeah.
So I started by being a DJ first. I was inspired and I went to DJing school and I learned how to DJ first, and then as I kept DJing other people's music, I joined a choir. I used to DJ their songs a lot. They're called Msanii Music Group. I joined that choir to sing with them, and in the process they inspired me to release my own music as a solo artist. And so this is 7 years of DJing and 2 years of music ministry as a solo artist.
My God.
Yes.
Lau.
Unajua maswali zangu zinakuwa mingi. How did you, like, because you were in a choir and then now
Yes.
you decided to do the solo.
Yeah.
So what really prompted you to do that? Is it that the Lord told you, now I want you to release this sound? Or is it that you felt that there is a niche that you can feel in the, I won't call it industry,
Yeah.
because the moment we mention it as an industry, we
Yeah.
remove the element of God in it. Now it
Yeah.
becomes for profit.
Business.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, mine was a calling all through, because even how I transitioned, I used to be a club in the a DJ in the clubs. I used to be a secular DJ before I got born again, and then shifted now into doing DJing as a gospel DJ.
Yeah.
And the way God transitioned it for me, it was more of a calling. And so continuously, every time I could hear that he has put something in me, like una feel ni kama una msukumo wa kufanya kitu. That was what happened to me even when I was doing my transition into DJing from the secular to the gospel. There is a certain push in me that says, you gotta do this, you have to do this. And it is relentless. Ina keep tu ikiniambia tu, you got to do it. Unless I do it, it doesn't stop. So I felt like there was that push, and I had the people who could support me, because we have a studio as a choir. So I went there, I wrote the song. Actually, I wrote the song, went there, and they helped me produce the song. That was my first song 2 years ago, called Kimbilio. And as you can hear, alikuwa kimbilio langu. In many things that I had gone through, hardships and whatnot, yeye ndio alisimama na mimi. So when all the music that I sing is 100% from things that I've experienced. If it's about pain, it is the pain that I've experienced. If it's about joy, kama hiyo natetewa na neema, ni literally my life story from secular to gospel world. So yeah. Yeah.
And other than that, even before you ask,
Yeah.
there is, I think, Neo Nateteo na Neema,
Yeah.
when you're speaking about people should also love themselves for who they are,
Yes.
so that the transition can be easy.
Yes.
So
yes.
how was that transition for you?
It was
Was it tough? Because you cannot speak from an empty place.
It was it was truly the toughest thing I've ever had to do. And it was the toughest thing because once people know you as somebody in the secular world, once you transition, there's a lot of people who are looking at you. They're waiting for you to fall. They're waiting for you to fail. Yeah, they're waiting for you to go back, and then they're going to say, tulisema huyu anaenda. So wakiwa wananihesabia hizo masaa na God alikuwa nazidi kuniinua. The transition was not easy. At some point I thought I was just going to give up. But God, tunaambiwa kwamba the Bible tells us that we need to learn acceptance. We need to learn how to be patient. And that is not the same way he is patient with us. God is patient with us. God is accepting of us. I had to learn how to be accepting of what other people thought of me and what other people were regarding me to be, and then represent Christ in a full way, because if they see my life, how I live, how I perform, the music I sing, they are going to see Christ in that, and therefore they are going to be accepting of me as well. Yeah, so imekuwa hivyo.
Okay.
All right. I understand, because it's a really crazy transition right there.
Yeah.
You know, I have friends, you know, DJ friends, my brothers out there. You know, they be like, you know, man, gospel doesn't pay as a DJ, you know. And these guys be like, man, I surrender. And they jump to the other side.
Yeah.
And yes, it's happening.
Yeah,
It's happening.
it's happening.
And for us to, you know, to understand why we need to be patient, for us to understand why we need to be accepted the way we are, and then you will be able to understand how God works. You'll be able to understand. All right, let's not go there, because all right. Atinye Choroet, right?
Yes.
Atinye Choroet.
Yes.
Nimetamka vizuri?
Atinye Choroet. Umeisema vizuri sana.
All right.
I play with those syllables.
I played that
Just
song
do
from
it.
you know, your EP,
Yes.
Bye Bye.
Yes.
You know, and you featured Guardian Angel on it.
Yes.
Or rather, what do you consider from a person for you to do a collab?
In inspiration, Guardian Angel has become, or rather was even before I started my music career, I used to listen to his music a lot, yeah. And I remember I kept saying, if I ever get to do a collab with somebody, I would love to do a collab with him. And God was faithful, because not only was I able to do a collab with him, I am signed under his label at the moment. And it has been amazing, because I get to have the opportunity to do more than just one collab with him and experience how wonderful he is as an artist, yeah. But Bye Bye was my first EP. I featured my guardian angel, and I also featured my grandmother on the song that is called Bye Bye. Yes, so this Atinyechorwe, Bye Bye, the song that I featured guardian, which is called Lango Lango Ndiye Yesu Bwana. It's amazing. And another Kalenjin one that is called Kagas. So all these songs, as an artist, pia lazima nikumbuke mali nyumbani nimetoka. So I did my first EP majorly in the language that I know best.
All right.
Mother tongue.
I was quite all right. It was quite challenging for me, because I don't understand
the words. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's challenging. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it? I mean, how is it performing out here? The whole EP.
Not bad. You see, the good thing about music now, like right now, the way to micheza hiyo Atinyechorwe, and then I've been able to tell you a little bit about what it means, yeah. But majorly, when I go to places where I know they won't be able to understand it directly unless I explain, I focus more on singing the songs that are in English or Kiswahili. But when I go to my hometown, huko hizo ndio wanapenda, hata wataki hizi zingine za Kiingereza na Kiswahili. Tuko tu Atinyechorwe, yeah. Kabisa. Yeah.
Yeah, nikiangalia muda bwana umetupiga kisogo, lakini itabidi tumefanya ile kitu ama vipi leo? Do you have something to say?
No, but I actually have a question.
Yeah.
How do you, other than it being a nudge within you, how do you get the inspiration? Is it by the word? Is it by your life experience? Or is it a verse that just pops up? Or is it a sound that you get to hear? Because there are a lot of ways in how the Holy Spirit inspires a man of God.
Well, to be honest, for me, it has happened in very many different ways. I study the Bible a lot, and when I'm studying the Bible in a day, I would study the Bible every day. In the morning, I have to study the Bible, and when I go to bed at night, I always have my journal where I write the things that I'm grateful for the day. So a song like Natetewa na Neema was through a Bible verse. The Bible verse that says, kwa neema ya Mungu nimekombolewa kwa njia ya imani. Jambo hili si tokeo la juhudi zetu, bali ni Mungu ametupa zawadi, wala si kwa sababu ya matendo yetu, ili mtu asijivunie kitu, yeah. So that Bible verse inspired me to go and say, oh, it's not what I do, it's not what I say, it's not how I behave that gives me the grace of God. No, it's actually free every day. A song like Mapito that I featured the Msanii Music Group, it came to me. I was having a hard time and I was crying and I kept singing, Haya Mapito yatapita. Haya Mapito yatapita. Kweli yalipita. But that song stuck with me. I remember I was washing my utensils and crying. Haya Mapito yanapita kama moshi ukaze moyo, vumilia ndoto yako, angazia stara ya kusubiria. So as I sang that, then I go down and like I record it on my phone. I'm like, okay, there's a reason why this thing keeps sticking in my head. This one for Hodi was through a Bible verse as well. Matthew 7:7 that says, seek, you shall find, ask, you shall be answered, and knock on the door shall be opened for you. Yeah. So there's different ways. Sometimes I go to bed or I'm showering and I hear a tune in my head. I run to my phone, I record it, I'll work on it later.
Amen.
Yeah.
All right. As even we wind up, I have two questions for you.
Yes.
One, you are a DJ.
Yes.
You are a minister, of course.
Yes.
So where do you classify your songs? Do you classify them as a work or a job?
I classify it as a ministry. It's not a job. It's not work. It's a passion. It's the thing that God has put in me that has to come out to people, right? For me, it's not work, it's not a job. It doesn't necessarily pay me at this time, but I do it. Every single month I go and I make sure I release a song so that people can listen to it. It's not about what is giving back, it's about what God is giving through me as a vessel.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ministry of Jesus Christ, was it work or a job?
I don't think he was either. Otherwise, he would not have been able to do it. Because what the amount of load that Jesus carried, it couldn't be considered a job or work. Job ukichoka unatoka.
Let me ease in this for you, right?
Uh-huh.
A job is something you apply, right?
Uh-huh.
You apply that job, maybe a period of time that job will be.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
contract.
Mm-hmm.
That's a contract you sign somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then itakuja kuisha.
Mm-hmm.
Lakini what about works? It's infinity, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Works are infinite. You can do works, mighty works, right?
Oh, you're saying works, not work. Si kazi. Works.
Yeah.
Okay, works makes sense.
All right.
Yes.
The second question, and hii ni changa.
Yes.
You understand, right?
Uh-huh.
So what comes twice in a week, once in a year, but never in a month? Can I repeat that?
Mm-hmm.
What comes twice in a week,
Uh-huh.
once in a year, but never in a month? Week. What comes twice?
Twice in a week.
in a week,
Uh-huh.
once in a year,
Uh-huh. Letter E.
but
Yeah? No?
all right, she just got it.
Yeah, okay, good.
She got it.
Letter E.
I think umse ako na ile anointing too, eh?
Inaitwa
Yeah.
brains.
Si ndio,
It's
blue
beauty and
brains.
brains.
All right,
It's
then.
beauty and brains. You
So-
gotta know, when you say beauty, expect brains.
Hey.
Sure,
Expect
sure,
the brains.
I'm sorry. For the VVIPs, I thought this gonna be challenging. For the
Yeah.
VVIPs, I thought this gonna be challenging for her, but unfortunately, she got it right.
Fortunately, I got it right. Ningechoma hapa. Okay.
You got it. So
Mbona
let's
nawashuku, kwani mlipeana mwa Kenya?
Mi
Okay,
hata
sawa.
nashangaa,
Let me not go back on what I've said. Let me believe
Tukimalizia
that
le-
where there is beauty, there
Yeah.
is brains.
Yes.
all right.
Yes.
Tukimalizia, a story behind Hodi Hodi. You
Yes.
said, you know,
Matthew 7:7.
exactly.
Yes.
And that's a song, but then imekuwa ikini boom boom over the week. By the way,
Oh,
yeah,
wonderful.
imekuwa ikinichangamsha. Yani,
Yes.
I love it, and that's and that's how we'll finish up with this song. You know, Hodi
Yes.
Hodi has been a prayer for me. You know,
Yeah.
the whole of this week,
Yeah,
and you know,
yeah.
I really love it. Na pray sana pia ma-VVIPs waipende zaidi, sio?
Kabisa,
So
kabisa.
for the final remarks for the VVIPs who are tuned in, nataka waeleze manze na wa encourage pia. Waimize, unajua kuna ule mse pia ni DJ pia alikuwa gospel pia akavuka ile pande ile nyingine,
ni
sio?
female.
Na ni female
Yeah.
pia, you know, they are there, yeah manze. They are there na walivuka ile pande ile nyingine, but you chose to be, you know, to stay, how do you call that
Stand up by
exactly.
Jesus.
She chose to
Yeah.
stand up, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, check us. There's actually a song. Stand up for Jesus.
exactly.
True.
Exactly. As you finish up, so just advise them manze, waeleze pia wale wase ambao wana look up to Kezia. I just said it right.
Yes.
When I look up to Kezia,
Yes.
manze, upcoming musicians pale manze, waimize kidogo pia.
Yeah. Okay. There's one thing I like telling people. I like saying that we are so favored by God because He already loves us and He already chose us, and the only thing that is left for us to do, kile kimebaki tufanye ni sisi tumkubali yeye. Naye tukimkubali yeye anasema when He knocks on your door and you open it, He will come in and He'll wine and dine with you. Yeah, and that is the good thing about God. When He comes into your house, He comes with so many blessings, so many doors and windows and everything opening. Watu wanabaki wakishangaa. Just because it is hard. Unajua watu wanadanganyango hapa kwa gospel, si atufanye nini, hatuna pesa. Watu madj wanaambiwa waende huko kwa secular kwa sababu huko ndo kuna do. Please, I have done both. If my testimony is anything to go by, where I am now is where I am flourishing, where I am nourishing. Hata nimekuja leo Heaven Bound TV, unafikiria ningekuwa secular ningekuwa hapa? No. The blessings of the Lord are many, many, many. Choose Christ and see how He changes your life. Upcoming musicians, please, wavunaji ni wachache. We need more and more to be able to accomplish the work that we have here. If you feel like you have that push, if you feel like you have a word you need to speak out there, go ahead and do it. You don't know who you're going to inspire. You don't know what soul you're going to bring to Christ and add a crown, a star on your crown. Yeah, karibuni. If you need us to hold your hand, DJ ako hapa, Heaven Bound TV ko hapa, we are all here. We will support because the work is a lot.
Kabisa.
And the wavunaji ni wachache. Wavunaji ni nini kwa English? The harvesters. Yes, the harvesters tuko wachache. We need more.
Please tell them where they can find your music, where they can stream your, also where they can buy your music. Unajua kuna hizo streaming platforms hiyo. Just let them know as we hodi.
Haya, kabla tubishe hodi, you can find me on all music platforms, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Boomplay, whatever, wherever my music is there to be able to uplift and encourage and inspire you. And more than that, you can find me on all social media platforms as DJ KEZZ. DJ KEZZ, DJ Kez.
Right.
I am the social media platforms and music platforms. That is my name.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, sawa basi kilicho na mwanzo kikosi mwisho lakini hatumalizi kabisa. This is just a session
Just
ambayo
a
come
pause.
through. Yes, just a pause. Alafu mwanzo come through baadaye pia within 5 minutes. Ama vipi? Lau, unafanya ile kitu ama nifanye?
Kwako ewe Bwana, na utwika mzigo wangu kwako. Maana nilako ni lepesi, si mwepesi wa hasira naja upesi. Wanielewa Bwana, wendo Alfa na Omega, mwanzo tena mwisho wa vyote. Ninabisha, nifungulie.
Tunapata utulivu wa mwili na kiroho. Hadi
mwepesi, si mwepesi wa hasira, naja upesi. Wanielewa Bwana, wewe ndo Alfa na Omega, mwanzo tena mwisho wa vyote.